It's a beautiful day here in Calgary, Alberta. Look at that nice bright sunshine. Isn't that nice? Wow. It's pretty sunny, you know. All the snow is melted. You can see there's no snow. Well, I mean, there's snow in the shade. See over there, like that side of the street doesn't get any sun because now in the winter, the sun is already so far south. So that part of the street never gets any sun because the houses there are blocking the sun. But this side here, right, there's no snow here, but there's snow over there. So yeah, but it's a nice day. So the weather here in Canada is a bit bipolar sometimes. You know, you can see I'm not wearing my hat. I'm not wearing any gloves because I don't have any gloves. But maybe I'll buy some gloves next time it gets cold. So some days, you know, in Calgary it can be really warm. Some days it can be pretty cold. Depends. You know, even we can have really warm weather even in like January or February. We could have weather like this in the middle of January. I've had it before, you know, and it can be really cold, and even in the summer it can be cold. So anyway, people are probably looking at me like, who's that guy? Get a real job. Is YouTube a real job? It's probably not a real job. Hey, take a look at this. Jag Sahota, Conservative. Wow, the Canadian elections are 9 days away. They're only 9 days away. Wow, should I vote for Jag Sahota or see? I want to teach you the word outhouse. Look at this outhouse over here. It's for the construction workers. Yeah, because this whole area is new, right? A lot of builders building the houses. So see here, this is called a porta potty. Okay, a porta potty. Now, if it's like a permanent porta potty, then it's called an outhouse. Remember on my trip across Canada this summer, I showed you guys an outhouse. But this is portable, right? You can just pick it up and take it wherever. So yeah, so that's called a porta potty. But if it's like built out of wood and it's permanent, then it's called an outhouse. It's just beautiful weather. Man, I'm really enjoying this. This is just glorious, especially after yesterday it was a bit cold and the day before that it was freezing. So it's nice to get some sunshine, get some vitamin D in my system. Hey, remember last year I showed you guys the strip mall here in Redstone? I made a video about that. I don't know if you remember that, but I just want to take you there and give you an update on what it looks like. Actually, it's called Redstone Plaza. The sign is already up there. So yeah, I'm excited to show you Redstone Plaza. See if any of my predictions came true. Remember, what were my predictions in that video? I can't remember. I think I predicted a pizza place and a medical clinic. I can't remember if I predicted a pharmacy. I think I said a little a grocery store. Okay, I'll have to go back and watch that video again, but we'll see. I think some of those things are here, and over here they're building actually, I don't know what they're building here. I think this might be a school or something. So this is actually a really nice area, you know, if you want to move to Calgary and just have a nice peaceful life. Go shopping at Redstone Plaza, and they're going to build another big set of stores over there, because remember, the closest where I go shopping is like really far away. I go shopping at Superstore, and it's like a 20-minute drive to go shopping at Superstore. That's the nearest grocery store. But yeah, I think there's going to be a small one in here, but then there's also going to be a bigger one built over there, so then I won't have to drive as far. So anyway, let's see what this is. Okay, Redstone Plaza. Look, the building is red. That's kind of cool. All right, let's do some jaywalking. All right, this is called jaywalking because actually it's illegal. I'm supposed to cross over there by the crosswalk, but I'm breaking the law. Don't tell the police. So yeah, so anyway, this is Redstone Plaza. Okay, so here we got a Here, Cal City Pizza. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? So there's a pizza place. Now, these places aren't open yet, but they're very close to being open. Okay, what is this? Punjabi Chula. Wow, restaurant and sweets. Punjabi sweets. Have you ever had Punjabi sweets? Those are the best. I love Punjabi sweets. I'll probably go shopping here every day. We can buy some pizza, Punjabi sweets, and what is this? It's a liquor store. Look at this, okay? Redstone Plaza, liquor store. Look at that. All that liquor in there. I better not buy it all. Just a little bit maybe. Look at this, Redstone Liquor. Thanksgiving sale. Hey, they've got a Thanksgiving sale. What kind of liquor should I buy? Wow. Maybe I should buy some wine to celebrate Thanksgiving. Hey, look at this. A pharmacy. Isn't that cool? Wow, but it's not open. Like, see, all these places actually, is it open? I don't know if it's, I can see some medicine in there. But all these places are just new. They're just opening up now. So here's a Redstone Family Medical Clinic. I was right about that. Let's see, is it open? Yeah, it says accepting new patients, open now. Do you need blood work? Oh, I don't want anybody to take my blood. Better not go in there. I like my blood. I don't like losing my blood. Anyway, so you can see here, what's this? There's nothing in here yet, but it says opening soon, Redstone Physiotherapy, Massage and Chiropractic. Wow, massage and chiropractic. Maybe I should just save my money and go to Thailand and get a massage there. Massages in Thailand are cheap. I had can't remember how many massages I had when I was in Thailand, but I know I was going like once a week. You know, it was great. So what does it say here? So this is for lease. So yeah, there's nothing built in here yet. So that's yeah. The rest of these don't have any other stores in here. So new stores will be moving in here. They'll be coming really soon. Probably in the next month sometime, I imagine. So anyway, but I was right about the medical clinic. I was right about the pizza place. I think one of these is going to be a grocery store, a mini grocery store. I can't remember if I predicted a liquor store, but yeah. So this is called a strip mall in English. You know, it's just a mall where you can't like walk in and walk around and see. It's not like a normal mall, right? A normal mall has an entrance. You walk in, and then you can just walk around to different stores in the mall. All these stores just have like an outside, a door facing the outside. So once you go into one store, if you want to go into another store, you have to come out of that store first and then go into the other store. Anyway, so there's just an update on the strip mall. It's called Redstone Plaza here in, well, community of Redstone, northeast Calgary. Oh boy, there's people everywhere. You know, people always ask me in my videos, where are all the people? You know, and one of the things is that I actually avoid the people. So there are people, but you'll notice sometimes when I'm walking around, if I see people, I'll turn because I don't want to, it's just awkward. Vlogging is awkward. You're holding a camera, walking, you know, like right now, there are two guys behind me. Can you see them? So I'm gonna walk a little bit faster to try to gain some distance, gain some ground between me and them. And then, but yeah, there's nobody up here. So that's good. Got a clear path, clear sailing all the way over here. I see some people over there. So yeah, you know, when you don't see people in my videos, that's it's probably because I'm just avoiding them. But the truth is that actually Canada doesn't have that many people, you know, so it's very spread out everywhere. Yeah, and so, you know, if you buy one of these townhouses here, you know, it would look like this, you know, in the middle of the day, some cars driving by, some people walking around, but really not that many people. So see these people always looking at me, guy in the SUV. Who is that? It's a bit embarrassing because I know that people recognize me here on the streets. I've had people approach me and say, "Hey, I know you. You're from YouTube." And I'm like, "Yeah, from YouTube." So I never know who's going to recognize me and who's not. So it's awkward. You know, making videos, having a YouTube channel is more awkward than people think it is. But, you know, I'll try to get more comfortable in the future walking around. You know, hopefully I can go to Thailand again and then maybe make some vlogs in Thailand and say hi to everybody in Thailand. Sawadee Kap. I still remember a little bit of Thai, not too much. So yeah, I better brush up on my Thai before I go back to Thailand. Brush up means to practice. If you brush up on something, it means to practice something that you might have forgotten, you know. So let's say you learned a language 20 years ago and you forgot a lot of that language, then you could say, I need to brush up on my Spanish, or I need to brush up on my, you know, guitar skills or something like that. So I need to brush up on my Thai, and I need to brush up on my actually I haven't played guitar in quite a while, so I should probably brush up on that too. Hey, what do you need to brush up on in life? You know, it's funny how we learn things in life and we sort of forget them. You know, I studied German. I have a minor in German from university, okay? I studied international business. I have a bachelor's degree in international business, and I took a minor. So my major is in international business and my minor is in German. And actually, a few years ago, I was somewhat conversational in German. I could sort of carry a basic conversation with people, but man, I don't know if I remember any German. Guten Tag. Yeah, so I don't know, like I need to brush up on my German. Definitely, I'd love to go back to Germany, live in Germany at some point. I actually used to know a bit of Spanish too. Let's see if I can remember some Spanish. Can't remember any. Oh, that's embarrassing. Let me think. I know it. It's in my head. I just can't remember how the words go. This is frustrating. You know, that's why I need to brush up on these things, because just passing some people. Awkward for me. I'm just gonna look over there and pretend I'm looking over there. And I don't feel like when I walk past people, I don't want to like point my camera at them, because that's sort of disrespectful, you know, especially if there are two elderly women just having a nice conversation. I don't want to intimidate them by pointing my camera in their face. But anyway, take a look at the snow here. So see, all the snow hasn't melted, but you know, most of the snow has melted. Ooh, here's some tracks. I think those are dog tracks, not jackrabbit tracks like last time. So about Spanish, I'm trying to remember. Yo quiero aprender español para trabajar en México o España, or something like that. I don't know. Like I need to learn Spanish in order to work in Mexico or Sweden. Like actually, I was learning Spanish for a while just on my own, because I wanted to live I wanted to at some point go to Mexico or one of those Latin countries, you know, and that was what I wanted to. I've always wanted to escape Canada. Can you notice a trend, a pattern of my life? Always, my mind is always about leaving Canada. So yeah, I just want to escape again, get rid of all this snow. Maybe I should bring you a gift of snow from Canada, whichever country I go to next. But anyway, I'm just thankful for the sun today. It's really nice, and those people, those two guys have been following me for like, for like 10 minutes. And they, yeah, I just don't like it when people follow me and they're looking at me. You can see them looking at me. The guy's still looking at me. He's got a bright red turban. Well, anyway, so here's my little snowball. And do you want to have a snowball fight with me? Oh, I hit you right in the face. Let me wipe off your face there. How's that? Anyway, so yeah, I need to brush up on a lot of things. My Spanish, my German, my Hindi. I really need to brush up on my Hindi. I forgot all of that, but I still know that better than any other language aside from English. So yeah, I don't know, maybe you're wondering if I speak any other languages. The answer is no. I can understand quite a bit of Hindi and Urdu. I can speak, you know, I don't know. If I was in a tough spot, I could get by, but definitely not perfect. And then, so yeah, that would be first is English, then is Hindi, Urdu. They're basically the same language, just different writing systems. After that would be German. After that would be would be Spanish, but I really don't speak any Spanish. Yeah, so, and after that would be, I think that's it. That's it. How about you? How many languages do you speak? You know, the impressive thing about other countries, I'm always impressed. Like if you go to Europe, those people, Europeans, speak like 3 or 4 languages fluently. You know, like all the Germans, people in Germany, they speak English perfectly, and they speak German and very often French, very often Spanish, you know, other languages like that. Yeah, other like people, because when I studied in Germany for 6 months, I did my last semester of my my bachelor's degree in Germany. I lived in South Germany in a small city called Reutlingen, and yeah, it was really nice. I really enjoyed that, and I met people from all over Europe and all over the world. You know, it's just impressive how many languages people can speak. You can speak like Arabic, French, Spanish, German. It's like, wow, how many languages do I speak? 0. But well, my arm is getting tired. I need to switch hands so that I can rest up my arm. See, vlogging is hard work. It's good exercise to build your arm muscles. But anyway, yeah, so I lived in South Germany for about 6 months, and that was just an amazing experience. I really loved that. And yeah, so I hope to learn more languages in the future. But how about you? How many languages do you speak? Let me know down there in the comments. You probably speak a lot more languages than I do. So I take my hat off to you for that. It's amazing. Yeah, it's, in a way I'm pretty lucky because, you know, everywhere you go in the world, there's English. Go to any airport in the world, you'll find English. So I don't really need to learn. There's some kids playing basketball. Isn't that nice? Here at Redstone Playground. Yeah, so it's lucky that I speak English because I don't need to learn any other languages to travel, which is really nice. But yeah, I'd love to learn other languages. I'd love to speak fluent so many languages. Like yeah, hopefully I can learn some Thai in the future. I thought one of those kids was saying my name, but maybe there's another person named Mark. Hey, look at that seagull flying over me. Yeah, nice thing about this park is there's always a lot of kids playing here, you know. It's nice to see kids and families hanging out together. So, you know that I saw a survey recently, and they asked kids what they wanted to be when they grew up, and the number one profession of kids, I think in the US or Canada, I can't remember, was being a YouTuber. That's what they wanted to do. So, man, I'm gonna have a lot of competition coming up here in the next few years. My channel will probably be completely, well, I don't know, maybe not destroyed, but I'll have a lot of stiff competition from all those kids. Hey, look at, there's Mr. Jack. Look at that. Hey Jack, where are you going? Hey, look, the seagull is chasing Jack. Anyway, I don't know what the point of this video was. I guess the point was to take you to the Redstone strip mall called Redstone Plaza and to teach you some words like brush up on. To brush up on something means to relearn, just to practice it, bring it back to your memory, sort of. Yeah, show you the nice sun. I don't know, this video is probably long. Oh, it's 23 minutes, almost 23 minutes already. Yikes. Yikes. Do you know what yikes means? Yikes means like, oh boy, I better stop the video so you don't get too bored. But anyway, I guess I was sort of rambling on about my life. I don't know, maybe you're not interested in my life, where I studied, what I took a minor in, but yeah, I have a minor in German. I don't know if I'll ever use that in my life, but if I ever get lost in Germany, I could probably get by, at least understand a little bit of things. You know, I know how to order a beer. That's the most important thing in Germany, and maybe buy some groceries. But anyway, well, I think I've run out of things to say. Thank you so much for joining me today in this random vlog, I guess. Look at these nice houses. Aren't they nice? You know, there's a sign that says beware of dog. You know, a lot of people have signs outside their house or sort of on their fence or their backyard or something that say beware of dog, when I think they don't really have a dog. You know, I think they just put a sign just so that people won't. Hey, look at this nice white picket fence. This kind of a fence is called a picket fence. We usually say a white picket fence. Okay, so these people have a nice, actually, not just these people, it's the whole, that's interesting. This whole side of the street has fence, but that side of the street doesn't have any. So I don't know if the community paid for that or what the deal is, but oh hey, take a look at this. Another sign, Jag Sahoda, Jag Sahoda. Is Jag a man's name or a woman's name? I don't know, but they're for the Conservative Party. I probably won't vote for the Conservative Party. Sorry, Jag. I let you down. But I don't know if I'll vote yet. But the election is in 9 days or 8. Yeah, I don't know. 8 or 9 days. I can't remember which day it is. So the elections are coming up pretty quick here in Canada. Let me know who you're going to vote for if you're in Canada, or if you were in Canada, who would you vote for? Let me know down there in the comments. And I guess I should just end the video already. I'm getting flustered. Flustered means just you get a little bit, just a bit anxious, a bit confused. You know, if you get flustered, there's a lot happening. You get a bit overwhelmed. Maybe that's a better word. If you're flustered, it means you're a bit, yeah, you're overwhelmed. There's a lot going on. Right, I'm seeing cars coming from different places, people walking. So I guess that's my sign. It's my cue. That's my cue to end the video. So I'll just say, I'll wish you guys a great day wherever you are in the world. And there's a little bit of Calgary, warm Calgary sun for you. But maybe it's warmer where you are. It's probably warmer where you are. But I'm gonna enjoy it while I can. Anyway, take care. See you guys over in the next episode of Mad English TV.